This is one of the last photos of Teresa Fillingham. It's still how her sister, Margaret Johns, remembers her 42 years after Teresa vanished when she was just 17 years old.
Went missing in 1980, and I've been looking for her, on and off through different channels since then.
But all that searching couldn't prepare Margaret for the truth about what happened to her sister.
I never put two and two together because it could have been anybody.
In 1980, Hernando deputies found the remains of 4 women on the Spring Hill property belonging to convicted serial killer Billy Mansfield Jr. Investigators identified 2 of those victims as Elaine Ziegler and Sandra Jean Graham, both teenagers. The other 2 remained Jane Does for more than 4 decades. Last year, detectives identified one of them as Teresa. They're now releasing that information publicly.
Pretty good closure. I'm just a little sad that, my dad died without ever knowing what happened to her.
It's sad in the sense that you're giving somebody the sad news that their loved one is deceased, but it's positive and happy for me because I'm instrumental in bringing her home.
Hernando Sheriff's cold case detective, George Lloydgren, says investigators were able to confirm Teresa's ID using DNA available through ancestry databases.
We've not only advanced enough for DNA, but now to go further into the century, genealogy is the new tool that law enforcement's using.
So one more family now has answers.
It just kind of came out of the blue, and to put it lightly, it floored me.
But the identity of one more Jane Doe is still a mystery. Teresa's sister hopes that family can soon get some closure too. In Hernando County, Aaron Mesmer, Fox 13 News.
Now, Mansfield is charged with killing at least 5 women between 1975 and 1980, including one woman in California. He did plead guilty to the Florida murders back in 1982, and he is currently in prison serving 4 life sentences.